Well, good evening once again. Day 1280 of the Trump administration, leaving 104 days to go now until our next presidential election. On this day, when the president assured the nation, quote, "It's all going to work out. It is working out." There is news tonight having to do with another case of coronavirus within the White House complex, however. An email went out to White House staff tonight confirming a cafeteria worker has tested positive and contact tracing is underway. The cafeteria is over at the adjacent executive office building, which houses a number of White House aides, including senior staff, officials from the Coronavirus Task Force, Vice President's official office, National Security Council, and the like. The cafeteria is run by a contractor. It is now closed down. A different commissary in another building was also shut down. The White House has told staffers there's no reason for panic or alarm. You'll recall Vice President's press secretary and Trump's personal valet have tested positive for the virus thus far. Last month, it was reported several Secret Service agents and campaign advance staff assigned to the president's Tulsa rally were also positive. Tonight, Trump spoke to Fox News, their on-air physician, about the virus and how it was unlike anything he'd known.
When people like to compare it to the flu, it's interesting because I see the flu numbers and they're very bad. But when I look at flu numbers and I never lost anybody to the flu. I never had somebody, over my life, I've heard many people had the flu. They had the flu. How you doing? I have the flu. Nobody died. I never remember anybody saying, well, he had the flu, he died. I've lost 5 people, probably 6, actually, as of this moment, I think, pretty soon.
Reminder, early on, the president was calling this the flu. Late this afternoon, Trump held the second of his newly revived White House Coronavirus Task Force briefings. Absent any experts or members of the task force, he appeared to suggest that the administration is getting a handle on the surge in cases and that the recent protests against police brutality were partly to blame for the surge.
We continue to vigorously combat the rise of cases in the South and Southwest and the West. We're closely monitoring and aggressively acting to control the infection in Texas, Arizona, California, Florida. Arizona is starting to come down. Cases started to rise among young Americans shortly after demonstrations, which you know very well about, which presumably triggered a broader relaxation of mitigation efforts nationwide. If, in certain instances, I think you really, I think you want to travel with a mask. There are instances where you really can use it.
Would you encourage federal properties, and including the White House complex, to follow the order?
We're gonna make a decision over the next 24 hours. We'll let you know what that decision is. I just spoke to Dr. Fauci. Dr. Birx is right outside, and they're giving me all of everything they know. It seems to be working out very well.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.